It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Well, a tough start for both of these teams, still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Go River! Go River! Up we go!
The crowd may be already playing a role here. Jump before the opening snap. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Big gain downfield. Give him 32 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's got Bellinger.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Milton now. Connects with Johnson. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll throw it again. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Throwing now, Milton. Throw caught at the 6. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a first down. Working inside the red zone. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Milton. Forced out to his right. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Gano ready to send this away. Center return, Nyheim Hines. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Again, a run with Lloyd. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. They run once more with Lloyd. It's a 7-yard gain on second down. Only inches to go now on third. Working quickly here. Lloyd on the shotgun handout. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action, it's Watson. Bails out of the pocket quick. His first throw is an interception. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one, and number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's second and 14. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third and long for him here. He's looking deep once again. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start, up close to the 30. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tyler Newman with the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
31!
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
We're set!
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Here's Mitchell again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Again, this is Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This one is up and good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. He's on the move. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Got to get out of their own way here as they're backed up, 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. He has the New York touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On the return, here's Hines. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Fights off the pressure. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Connection made to Judy. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred.
You're set.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Sticking to the air with Watson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air, Watson. Oh no, they get him yet again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
And he fakes the spike. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Lloyd. And that's good for a gain of 5. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
We're set.
Motioning the tight end now. Working from the gun, Watson. Got a man, it's Njoku. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
We're set. 24. Line up, go.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And he gets them 4 on that run. It's going to be 4th down awaiting them after the 2-minute warning.
Hey, 59. We're set. Line up, go.
From the gun, Watson. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, 31. Line up, go.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Hey, alert. Line up, go.
Here's Watson. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
We're
The
set.
Browns will line up for the 2-point
59.
conversion.
64. Line up, go.
He's throwing for it. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Milton now. Neighbors with a catch. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go now.
They motion the tight end over.
Go.
Throwing now, Milton. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Milton. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. All set up now, 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Round 6. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Hines. This return makes it up to the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked out by the Giants. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Giants piling it on going into halftime. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Hines. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Running right is Lloyd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. 18-yard line.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think we can officially call this pile-on mode. They've been the better group all game. You felt it. This quarterback, well, he certainly felt the brunt of it. The rest of the way, Kate, this may be time to pad those stats and keep on pressing against a group that has had no answers for him up front.
That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Watson to throw it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Able to hit Tonyan, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
He gets this one to Lloyd. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yard.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for two in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
Milton back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. They go play action here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now Milton to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that would...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Able to find Lloyd here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going for this. Launches one deep downfield. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's got a chunk of yards as we... Second and 3 now. Man in motion, out of the slot. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And that hit stops him in his tracks. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Play action, it's Watson. Vacates quickly left side. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns putting up points in a game decided. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock?
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. Mitchell up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down from the red zone. This one's caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, Dragon 60. Ready?
Milton. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Giants continue piling it on here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. On the move, headed right. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Watson working in the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Working from the gun, Watson. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bait again.